Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Ashley's Treasure, and I have another haul to share with you, so let's begin. This is take two. I was trying to do this and my phone kept cutting on me every 2 minutes and it was driving me insane. I've been having so many problems with my phone. With the app that I use, it's right here, the Power Director. I've used this since the beginning and it just worked. So I'm like, why change it if it works? And now I've been having so many problems with it. Whenever I try editing it, it's causing problems. It keeps freezing on me. It's not doing what it's supposed to do, and so I gotta completely log out, log back in, go back to where I'm trying to find it, and it's just causing so much time, so many problems. So if any of you have any suggestions on any other like free apps to use to edit videos, if any of you know, please let me know. It would be fantastic because I need to find something different because it's just causing so many problems. Anyhow, this is still more stuff that I got during like the 4th of July holiday, and a lot of these are from two different stores, I think, thrift stores. But I got this bag, which is really cool because I got it half price. It was $4.99, and then I got it half price. So, and then divided by 2. These are those you put the paper through and it makes that shape. This one's a little difficult and it's smaller. I kind of wish it was a little bit wider. And then this one's just a regular one, which works really good. I kind of showed some of them on the first time, but you just like open it up, put the paper through. Oops. Yeah. Through here. Maybe I gotta do it like the other way or something. Maybe that's it. Who knows? Let me get a new piece of paper. Here's some scraps that I got. Who knows? Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way or something because there's no instructions with it. But yeah, you need to, oops, sorry, line it up, close it, and then just start spinning. And look at the wavy look that it gives. I really love this one. That's so cool. I love it. It kind of makes me think of, you know, the sand under the water from the waves. That's what it makes me think of. So I love this one. I love the feeling of it. And then this one's a lot easier. Here we go. Which way? I'll just stick it in there and then you squeeze it shut. And then just do and done. And it gives that like cardboard look, you know, zigzag. How cool is that? So yeah, it was like $2.50 for both of them, and then like half price. So I'm like, absolutely. I was super excited about that. That was definitely worth it. And then I also got some crazy scissors. I think this was $3.99. And there was only like 2 of them that I want because I'm pretty positive I got these 2. This is like a normal one and like a normal zigzag. But I really liked this one because it was smaller, scalloped, so that'd be perfect for making like postage stamps. And then this one is actually pretty good to use if you like cut and then cut next to it again. You can kind of make it like your own like rickrack, you know. I've done that before with glittery paper, and then like used with gold glittery paper and then put it on a Christmas tree to look like, you know, garland. And then I really liked this one. It's like scallops or ziggity scallops. I don't know what you would want to call that. So yeah, I really like this one. So here are the ones. I really like this one. And then, you know, here's the finer like scalloped look, and here's the zigzag one, and this I did next to each other so you can have like strips like that, you know. And then this is what I was meaning, like when you do the scallop or the wavy one next to each other, it kind of looks like rickrack, doesn't it? It's really fun. I like it. So all these fun scissors. I kind of messed up here. But yeah, that was worth it. I love it. They had another bag like with a bunch of them in it, but it was all ones that I knew I had. They weren't as special. Here is a cute little doily I got, and it's got a moose on it, and it's got little pine cones, you know, pine trees on it. I thought it was adorable. And that one I got for 75 cents, less than $1. So that was worth it. Found a couple of ribbons. This one I liked because it was smaller. Normally I don't get these because You know, it's that eyelet lace, but this one's smaller. Although I'm not huge over this stuff that's holding it, but I could easily put, you know, a ribbon around it. But how cute would this be on pages? It's really cute and simple. And there's a decent amount in here, and I think I got it for, yeah, 50 cents. So, yeah, it was worth it. And then I found sunflower ribbon. It's like that fabric ribbon for 50 cents. It says like, was it 9 feet or something? It seems like it wasn't even used. Isn't this cute? I love it. So yeah, and it's, what is it, like 2 inches? An inch and a half, somewhere around in there. Next, I got this little bag. This is 33 bottles of olive oil, like testing them, you know, how much you like them or not. And yeah, they had a bunch of these. I just grabbed one because I thought it was interesting. They were tan, so I got it half price, so I got it for like 49 cents. And I just thought they were interesting because they're stapled in there too, so they're easy to take out. But I just thought they were interesting to you know, just journal on, and it had, you know, these full grids, and you know, I don't know, it was just something different and interesting. Can dye some of them. I don't know, I just grabbed one. I found a tin. Normally I don't grab tins. The only like tins I got is those Simplicities that I just recently got. But I found this one, and it was just like, just screaming to me like, take me home. Like, look how gorgeous she is, how adorable. And the doggy too, I love dogs. And then it's like got these Jack Russell Terriers like all around it, and it's actually in pretty decent shape. Like, there's a couple bumps and stuff, but there's no like barcode on here. So I don't know anything about value of tins or anything, how to tell how old they are, but it was 50 cents and it was in decent condition. And I liked the shapes too. So yeah, and then I put like a bunch of the stuff that I got from there in here. So let's begin. I got some, these were together, and I can't remember because all these were together, I think for, it's like $1.99, I think. I already threw away the thing. But they had these 3 different fabric ribbons in here. This one's not bad, because I like it how it's not white, you know, so it already looks aged, and it's got all those cute little flowers on it. This one's a nice one with the purple and the teal. It's got some orange in there. This one's okay. I kind of wish I would like cut this like extra piece off here so it would be, you know, even. It's kind of weird having this extra part here. I think that throws me off, why I don't care for it that much, but it's yellow and orange and purple. It's cute. I like them. These are actually kind of interesting. Maybe I could use this for something. Huh. There's like a tab thing for a page or something. I don't know. I didn't notice that the first time. I got this. I wanted to use it more for like fall and Halloween like stuff. I thought these would be fun little toppers. There's like 10 yards apparently. I don't know how much was used. It doesn't look like that much was used. That's that raffia stuff or whatever. Paper raffia for stitching on, and then I can't read because the stickers on it. But I got it for 50 cents. Yeah, and you can, you know, spread it out and make it thicker, but I kind of like it the way it is. You know, it's kind of like that papery stuff. I don't know, I just thought it was something interesting. It's not two-dimensional, but, you know, it's fun. I found these fish in here. They're rustic feeling. I just gave them out of this bag. It was 25 cents, but I kind of like this paper too. Looks like handmade paper almost, but they look like rusty metal fish. Like, how cool would that be for a masculine like fishing themed journal, or just, you know, woodland journal? And here's 3 more of them. So they were like never used. I tried getting it out and it like tore the page in half on me. But yeah, I thought that was cute. So I ended up getting some rickrack. I got, this one's really soft. I got yellow for 10 cents. So it's 1.5 yards. I really like this one. I got some teeny tiny red ones. I always like using these ones for like Christmas. So cute. This is vintage too. 83. 1983, so I got that for $1. And then these tiny pink ones. Normally I don't go for a pink, but now having a baby girl, I have been. This got 4 yards, and I think they gave that for me for $1, quarter or 10 cents, somewhere around in there. Probably $1. I found this nice blue lace for 75 cents. It's pretty thick. I like it though. Isn't that nice? It's different. I really like it. I don't know what this is, but I got it for 10 cents. I think it's for when, is this the stuff that you put on when you're doing embroidery? You know? I don't know, but I like, it's just a different texture and stuff, and I thought for like being on tags and stuff, like on the top, you know, give it a little bit more reinforcement, but it like also can just like tone down the paper. Like, where's some colored paper? I have to have some somewhere. Actually, here's an envelope. But it's just so nice to have on it. See, like you still have that same color, but just add some character to it. I thought that'd be interesting. I don't know. I like it. I wanted to try it out, and there's quite a bit in there. Found these like little tabs. They're supposed to be like 50 gray tabs. They had like 3 boxes of these. They were $1. I should have got all of them, because now that I got them, like I really like them, because I thought, oh, there's 50 in there. Like, when am I going to use all of them? But they're definitely vintage. They kind of feel like almost like fabric in a way. And then you just, you know, split that in there. There's the gummy part, but I'll just put glue on it and then put your page in there, and then you got like this little tab on it, and it's so cute, and I like the color to it. So I don't know if any of these are used, if they're all in there, but there's a decent amount in there. That's why I thought, oh, I'll just grab one, and now that I love them, I wish I got more. At least 2 of them. Maybe if I get back there, I'll see if they have any more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. And then I got stamps. This one I had to get because it was a mermaid. Like, how cute is that? I love mermaids. So does my little baby girl. So I had to get it. And it was $1.50. It's from Hero Arts. It was a 1994 Hero Arts. And yeah, I had to get it. I love it. It's a little pricey. They did kind of go up on stamps. Like, this one is, I was him-hawing back and forth if I should get it or not. It's Stampin' Up! 2001, and it's just like an outline of horse, but one of my grandmothers I want to do a journal on, and she was huge into horses. She had horses, and so that's why I got that. And I got this one. This one was $1, and this one was $1.50. I absolutely loved this one, and I gotta like take this apart because there's like white stuff in here. I don't know what it is, but I want to have it like soak in some soapy water and see if that'll help get that off, and then like, you know, scrub it up, because this one's a 1996 Hero Arts, and this one doesn't say anything. So I got those 2 horsey stamps. And then I found this one, which looks like an iris, which is $1.50. And I like the size of this. I thought this would be really pretty, like perfect size for a tag. And who doesn't like irises? They're always really pretty. So I thought this is one that I would use a lot. And this is in really good condition. It looks like it wasn't even used. So I thought that one was worth it. There's no name on that. And then this is another flower one. I don't know what kind of flower it is. Looks like Stampin' Up! The stickers on it, but it was only $1, so I thought it was okay. It has been used a little bit, but there's no like paint or anything on it. It's not hard. It feels good, so that was worth it. This one's $2,000. Next, I got this bag full of fabric, and it had some like woodland theme going on. I saw some deers in there, which made me really want it. This stuff, this half. Oh. I didn't really want this half. Sorry about the crinkles. Because it's so thick, you know. Like, it is cute. It is really soft. But, you know, this kind of fabric, it doesn't have such fine detail, you know. But I could still probably use it. I might just redonate this, because I really don't necessarily want this. This would be nice for, like, blankets, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. There's so much, like, strips like this. Like, there's not enough to make a blanket. This is probably, like, what scraps are left from it, maybe? Who knows? But what I really wanted was this fabric in it. Okay, at first, like, all I saw was this, which I absolutely love. Like, look at these deers, look at the detail. And see what I mean? Like, I like this type of, you know, cotton fabric compared to the other stuff. It was just too thick. But once I got it out, I found out there's more different types of fabric in here. And so I don't know what they were making, what the scraps are, because it's like sewn here. So I think it's like the size of a pillowcase, maybe. Who knows? So then it had these really nice deers on it. How cute is this? So I could use that. I love that part. That would be interesting on a journal. And then I found this in it, which has wolves, elk, you know, bears, and then there's black bears, more deers, a bison, you know, on this nice green. And then it had these, which was interesting. It's a thicker fabric, but it looks like stonework, you know, so I thought this would be kind of cool for like fairy garden or something like that. And then they had these leaves, which are nice. It's not bad for fall. And, you know, I can just cut the leaves out, you know. There's a little bit of that left. There's more of that fabric. And then there's just black fabric, which you can always use. So yeah, so that was worth it just with all of these for, I think, $3. So I love that. And then I think the rest are books. This one, I don't know if they sold this for 50 cents or if it was a quarter. They probably marked it for 50 cents. I think, because I think this was like, this isn't their normal stickers. Like, this is one that you would have at like a yard sale and then didn't sell it and then gave it to, you know, a thrift store. But that's okay. I didn't mind paying 50 cents, not dollars, 50 cents for it. But it was all about Kennedy. It's like a children's book on reading about the young, you know, how Kennedy started from when he was young. I thought that was really cute. I like this label. This is different. But yeah. I'm trying to remember how old this was. 1964. And I like the, you know, sketches on here. Like, they had like one color, you know, these tan colors to it. And see the size of the font, you know, how it's for children's. Isn't that interesting? And just these pictures too were really nice. I don't know. I've seen people do journals on Kennedy, you know, they collect things of Kennedy. So I thought, why not? It looked really interesting. There's a little froggy there. I don't know, some of these pages I could probably use in like a golden book, you know? You know, as he starts getting elected. That's a good picture of them. That's so cute. And it feels like, yep, there's a library card there. So yeah, I have to use that. Oh, there's a little dictionary in the back. Cool. I just thought it was worth it. And I did like the cover too. I don't know, it's just so different. Just so interesting. Children of Famous Americans by Lucy Post Frisbee. Huh. Yeah, I really liked it. It was really interesting. I got this. This is like a magazine for cats and dogs. So yeah, it's a quarter or 50 cents. But it had all these, you know, black and white of cats and dogs. So I'm like, how cool is that? And I do kind of like this border too. The first half is all cats, which is kind of a bummer because I wish I could use like a whole page because it's just stapled in right here. But this whole half is all cats. And then this is the history of dogs, which actually the dogs didn't have as many good pictures in here. Like there's a couple, but not that many actually. There's a lot more. That's actually kind of cool too. Medical information. But they had a lot more little doodles and photos of cats in this. Like, how adorable is that? Here's another little girl. You know, all these little things to cut out and use for like a cat journal or whatever, really. And see these frames? Like, that's interesting. More cats, more cats, more cats. See what I mean? There's so much more cats in here than dogs. Oh, there's, looks like a dachshund or whatever with 2 cats. But yeah, there's just all of these kitties to use. So I thought, why not? And then my son and I, we love fish, and we have our own fish tank, and we've had them for, gosh, like 5 years maybe. But we've been watching this YouTube channel of these young boys, been catching fish that, you know, people, when they don't want their pet fish anymore, they just drop them in the water and hope for the best, and they save them. And yeah, he's been getting really into it. And so to identify different ones, I saw this, and even just to do like an aquarium like journal, these would be really pretty. We actually had one just like that, a beta, a female beta. But yeah, there's like a lot of fishies in here that I saw that we've had and still do have, which sometimes you can hear in the background the water going from the fish tank. But they had some really cool fish in here to know about, and I found a lot of ours. Like we used to have those ones. We actually still have 2 left. We need to get more. Crummies. Try to find some more of the ones that we have. I know I saw them in here. We used to have these. We had the sun one and the blue powdered one. We got some of them in there. We got a community tank in decent size. And it's not showing our butterfly. We got some cories. But yeah, they had really cute pictures in here. So yeah, I thought it was worth it for my son and I. Oh, I was looking through the children's books, and I ended up buying ones that I didn't realize I even had in my bag, in my pile of books. I was like hanging on to all of them. And then we went to cash out, and I didn't realize that there was still some in there that I was just like getting out of the way to look at other ones. And I ended up buying them. But I did want to get this one because I've been looking for lions. And I thought this one I could use for what I'm going for. And I even like these too, because it kind of has that like African safari kind of pattern look to it. Copyright's 1990. But there were some cute things in here. See, there's the lion. There's a lion again. And you know, all these I could use like on tags and stuff. And there's a lion on the rock. So, and these are like 33 cents I think at this store. So, that one I thought wasn't bad. Like I would use. And I'm looking for lions. I've been collecting lions right now for a special journal. So yeah, I got that for it. Yeah, my son wanted these, which we do have a lot of these, and we didn't have this one, and it's really fun. It's like, what if you had like teeth like a certain animal, or a tongue like a certain animal, and you know, some facts about them. It's really cool. It's a fun thing for kids to get into, learning about animals. And I saw Peter Rabbit, like, whenever I find these, you know, I get them because you can never go wrong with them. Which I thought, yeah, these are one of the Dolly Parton ones. Somebody been getting the Dolly Parton ones and always drops them off at that store. So, you know, can never go wrong with all these adorable pictures. Yep, completely worth it. And then I thought maybe getting this one for my daughter, and I didn't mean to. I meant to put this back. But we got it anyways, so, and this one too. I didn't mean to grab these two. I was asking my son if he wanted these, and I meant to put them back, but I guess not. We got them now, which is fine. I do like this. I can use this for ocean journal. And like, that would be cool. So now I'm kind of glad that I got this one, because there's some really cool sea creatures. Like there's jellyfish. So they're not all scary looking. You know, I don't need that crocodile. I can just cut out the zebra. These really cool frogs. The elephants are pretty cool. There's some hippos. I keep finding things for polar bears. So apparently I need to do a polar bear journal. So I could use that for it. Look, there's a cool tiger. You know. So maybe use that for Halloween. I don't know. It's kind of gross looking. A bee journal that I want to do. You can add them, although they're giant hornets though. My son, oh my gosh, is obsessed over ants now. A group of kids at school were killing the ants, and that hurt his feelings. Like, he didn't want people to hurt the ants, so he found a plastic Ziploc bag and brought home the ants. So we have an ant farm now because he didn't want people to kill them, and he now loves them and wanted to do research, and we've been learning about ants now. But that one's really cool too, the line. So I guess that was worth it. This one's on crocodiles. I don't know. This is just for him, I think. Oh, that's actually pretty. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can use this. I don't need to be crocodile. Maybe I could use this tree here with that bird on there. I don't know. There's some fishies. See, I can cut them birdies out. You know, I can cut them out. And ooh, the zebras. See? Just cut that out and that out. And then like a bottom of a page or something. Okay, so it's not that bad. And then, what's next? I found some like, oh, here's another cat one. Mind Your Manners. I don't know if I meant to get this or not, but look at the age on this. How old is this? I don't think it even says, but it had some hilarious pictures of animals in it. And it's like that newspaper. Look at those little cats and dogs. Actually kind of cute. These gorillas. Chimp. And oh my god, look at him. They're so cute. Kangaroo. Look at these doggies. There's a raccoon. That's cute. There's even sea lion. Cow. I didn't really look that much into this. I don't think I meant to grab this. But I got it now. There's some silly photos in there. But of course, always remember to keep smiling. Making life pleasant for those around us is an important part of good manners. That is so funny. Oh, that's cute. Okay. But I found things for Circus because I got a Dumbo golden book and I want to do like a circus theme kind of. And these were so cute. Extraordinary Jane by Hannah E. Harrison. And it just looked cute. And oh, there's another Dolly Parton. I always get them from there. They're kind of glossy, but that would actually be kind of cute. But look at that, because it kind of has that vintage look to it. These are all fun. Look at all of these to cut out. All the characters. And that little label would be good to cut out. Who knows? For Circus Journal. The artwork is really adorable. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, look at that bear. Look at all of them, they're all hurt. Oh my goodness. That's too cute. Dun, dun, dun. That's so cute. Even this frame would be nice to use, like on a cover of a journal. I don't know, it's cute. And then I found another one which I liked. This is Women Daredevils. So this is based off of real women that did crazy daredevil things. So how cool is this? And not all of them were circus, you know. This is Women with Barrel Down Niagara Falls. Oh, there were some parts in here that looked circus-y to me. You know, like that. You can use her. I could use this one. I don't know, it would be kind of fun to read about. Oh, this was the, you know, horse diving. Crazy. But yeah, it was based off of real women. And then I found this cute children's book of verses. They would have like really cute pictures. Like, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, I didn't realize it was written in gold. It's from their auntie. December of 2000. Which I wonder if that swan's. Oh, darns. Because I really want that swan. But it's glued on here. I was hoping that would be on this side. Oh, boogers. Actually, are these sewn in? I can't tell. But there was some really cute images in here. Which, I don't think it even says the actual copyright on here. But even that, like, look how great that would be. You can completely journal on that. Jeez, there's just gorgeous artwork in here. There's a cute little hippo, duck. I don't know. It was sweet. Interesting, just different artwork. Like, look how great that is. And there's actually little fairies in there. How adorable. And there's doggies and cat. Froggies. Ooh, I love that one. So yeah, I just skimmed through and I found something there that I really like, so I thought it was worth the 33 cents. There's witches like these for Halloween. She's cute. Oh, look at these ones. Oh, look at this butterflies. Those are so adorable. Those are funny. Huh. Oh, look at this horse. That's really pretty. Flying away horse. Oh, look at that tiger. That'd be great for in a tiger journal. See, I'm doing lion, tiger, and then I got a cheetah, but I think I'm going to do like a safari theme on that one. But I want to do one that's just on tigers and one that's just on lions. And then I got this gorgeous cheetah that I'm going to use to do like a whole safari theme, I think. So I'll have to remember that. Oh, doggy. This owl. Gosh, just the artwork in here is really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This has a lot more in than I realized. So yeah, that was definitely worth it. I'm glad I got it. Could even do this like little night scene. And look at this one with the seashell. Had it for on a beach journal. Oh, look at this. In gray, it just has like all foliage. It says Jack Frost, so it's like frosted. There's like a little moth there. A rainbow. Oh, that's so cute. The little boy is too. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. So yeah, there's a lot of beautiful art in here. Illustrated by Eric Kincaid. Is that how you say it? Eric Kincaid? That makes me think of Thomas Kincaid. But yeah, that was worth it. And then last but not least, I got this big book on the collection of like pottery and porcelains. And so this is the World of Wade book 2. So that's, I think, the brand of him. Wow, that was originally $35.95, and I got it for 50 cents. They're stapled straight in. And I'm trying to find, the copyright's 1994. And it's just like printer paper. But I can't remember if, no, there is some color in here. but they had some really interesting things in here that I could fussy cut out. Like those horses I can fussy cut out. There's a cat, there's a dog, you know, this cute bird, you know. And being black and white, you know, you can still add colors. It's got the shading for you, so it can be whatever color you want. But there's some really cool, they showed pictures here of all these labels, you know, as they changed through time. So I thought those would be cool to have like a circle punch just for like extra embellishments. Like look how they've changed through time. There's so many of them. So I thought that would be cool embellishment. That one's really nice. Isn't that awesome? That one's nice too. And see, they got some like old like newspaper like images of them. I don't know. I thought it was interesting, and then there's a lot more. There's just so much to cut out in here. It's just never ending. Look at those ladies. Those would be cool to cut out. Look at the little seahorse. And then here they have some actual colors of them. There's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But they had some like ocean themed ones. These ladies are really pretty. Little things to cut out. Oh yeah, there's the seahorse. There's the lighthouse. You know. I don't know. Just some extra embellishment to fussy cut out. All these little ones. They got penguins, they got little deer, they got, looks like Thumper from Bambi. I think that's what that's supposed to be. And then Lady and the Tramp. And look, polar bear. It keeps coming out at me. Apparently I gotta do a polar bear journal. Little turtles. Look at these pretty birds I could cut out. I don't know. There's Pluto, it looks like. And see, there's another polar bear. Aren't these interesting? And look at all these I could cut out. Those pretty fishies. Seahorses. Oh, there's, looks like Dumbo down here. So I got some Disney characters in here. Interesting. It's got these colored pages have a slight gloss to it, but not too bad. I didn't look this far into it. Even these pots are interesting. That one's really pretty. It looks like a bird bath. Oh, there's... oh, look. But yeah, they got all those. These ones are cool because, you know, I can just cut out like certain sections of them to make like little labels. Like that would be awesome. You know, don't have to use the whole thing. And I just liked all these scannings of all these prints. Yeah, there's the Lady and the Tramp collection. Just all of these. There's just so much. And that looks kind of like a circus theme, kind of. I don't know. And look at this. I can cut out, you know. It's just, it's never ending. There's just so much to use in this. That's what got to me. There was a swan I just saw. Oh, look at all these. Look at these old cars. Look, that's perfect. Oh my gosh. That is great. Definitely use those. Now that'd be cool to punch out and use. See, there's some horsies I can cut out. My Fair Lady. think that would be a nice one to cut out. Just like in vintage magazines, you know, like the advertisements. That's what it kind of makes me think of. Like this would be cool to use in collage. Really interesting. Oh, look at these. I like that fishy. Oh, I hear little ones. She's starting to wake up. You hear my baby girl? But yeah, what do you think? Was that worth it? There's black and white. Whatever that is. Good food. Bombay dry gin. Bacardi. Yeah, I don't know all these brands and everything. It was way before my time, but it still seems cool to like cut out and use as embellishment. So yeah, I thought that was worth it. So what do you think? What was your favorite thing? I'm like, gosh, there's just so much with the fabric, and I really like that little tin and stuff. But yes, my baby girl's awake, so it is time for me to feed her. So I will talk to you later. If you like to give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye!